WebTV proudly presents Weight Loss in the Mind. Think fit, be fit. Your path to fitness and weight loss. I'm your host, Scott Patton, and joining us is Martin Van Nuys.
Thanks, Scott.
So let's just talk generally, because I know we're going to get into it more specifically in future shows. But what do we need to do to be fit? Generally, so take the average guy that you might see, whether they're in their mid-20s and they want to really put it together, or in their 40s and they're saying, you know what?
You can do it all the way up to 60s. It all works the same. The human body is all the same. In a nutshell, to get fit, it's exactly what you said, is what you put in that hole in your face.
Okay.
Starting there, just like your son did.
Yeah.
That's where it starts, on the inside. You have to change what you put into your body. You want your body to be the most efficient machine it can be. So you don't want to put anything into your body that takes up more energy to assimilate into the body than putting it in. So by that I mean, if you're putting in processed foods, you're putting in microwave foods, genetically modified foods, they all have a calorie intake, and that calorie is supposed to be energy. But if your body has to expend more energy to assimilate it into the body than the food gives you, you're at a negative. So you're tired.
You're tired.
You're tired. And your body's working overtime. One of the most taxing systems on the body is your digestive system. See, when people start a diet and start to get fit, everybody loses weight right away. That's what they count on. Everybody loses weight right away.
Okay.
Water weight. It's gone. And then the struggle begins.
Right.
And then the real fight begins.
So we sweat a few pounds away.
You sweat a few pounds. You restrict, calorie restrict. Your body starts shedding stuff off, and then the body fights back. But we'll get into that in a later show. Later show. Basically, the nutshell on how to get fit is slowly integrating, depending where you are, but slowly integrating a different way of eating. And let me preface all this, and I'll use the word diet once in a while. I hate the word diet. It's a disgusting word, and all that content. Have you ever looked at the word diet? Die with a T.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Weight Loss in the Mind. Think fit, be fit. Today, we're going to be talking about why diets make you fat. I'm your co-host, Scott Patton. Joining us, as usual, is Martin Van Nuys.
Scott, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, Martin?
Fantastic, sir. Fantastic.
Awesome. All right. So when it comes to weight loss, getting to our ideal weight, everybody wants to use the D word. And we've got the South Beach diet, the North Beach diet, the East Beach diet, the West Beach diet, the West by Northwest.
Diet, the Zone diet, the blah blah diet.
They go on and on and on.
Yeah.
And fact of the matter is if you're dieting, you're probably going to make yourself fatter.
Yeah, you are. I've got one client who tells me she dieted her way to 430 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the diets was so bad she actually had to have her gallstones removed.
Just talk about toxins for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about this in our last show.
Yep.
If you've got something that the body doesn't like and it's deadly to the body doesn't spew it out.
No.
It goes and it wraps around in fat,
puts
it somewhere,
and holds it
so that it's safe. But if all of a sudden you have too much of that, so there's ways of getting it out of the body, which we call detoxing, but that doesn't happen
that doesn't happen overnight.
Not only overnight, but also you have to work at detoxing.
You have to work at detox. You have to
make the body's not going to give it. It's like jail.
Yeah. It's exactly like jail.
It's like you're in there, you're staying in there, and then we actually want these guys out of here.
But the jailkeeper with the key,
he's not going to let them out.
Not let out until he says, okay, we're alkaline enough and we're fit enough, and our body system is strong enough to withstand getting rid of some of the toxins.
So the prison guards are 98-pound weaklings. Yeah. So why don't diets work?
Basically, the reason diets don't work is because they restrict your body. Some of them actually restrict your body from certain needs that the body needs to survive.
This week, we're going to be talking about something that's really, really important. In fact, it's one of the things that most people neglect when they're looking at losing weight.
And fitness overall.
Fitness overall.
It amazes me. It absolutely amazes me. I talk to people that have been working out for years and years and years and years, and I get into the subject with them, and they're blown away at how important it is to their fitness and where their fitness then goes once they get it.
Right.
Yeah.
They're missing out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll let you guess what this ingredient is.
I put it up on the wall.
Oh, that's not fair.
They all know we're talking about water.
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Okay, so our body's what, 60, 70% water?
Some parts of it, some parts are up to 80 to 90% water, depending on what the part is.
Wow.
But from the brain right down to your tippy toes. Yeah.
Okay, so what's one area that's about 90% water?
90% water, mostly in your muscles. There's different levels of structured water that you want to give your body. The number one level of structured water is live water. Fruits, anything in vegetables, any water that comes from living food.
Okay.
That's called living water. It's the most structured water in your body. It's like, if you're into computers, it's like binary code for your body. It just goes right into your cells right now. Okay. If you had the water that we drink today out of bottled water, tap water, all these RO waters, all these vitamin waters, these mineral waters, they would go in the body and they would look like a bowl of vegetable soup that's just letters all over the place. And the body just can't make sense of it.
Can't read it.
Can't read it. Exactly. It can't read it. So it's trying to pull it together, trying to get what it can out of it so it can assimilate it into the cells, into the cellular structure of the body. If you take structured water, which is live water, or you take proper water, which is like alkaline pH water, it's ionized as electrical charged water, you take that water, you would look at the bowl of vegetable soup, and you would see perfect sentences.
So today, we're getting into the main part of weight loss in the mind. The mind.
Yeah, the biggest.
The mind and the body are connected. And
yeah.
you think there'd be a clue when it's inside here that your mind or your brain is. Yeah, which I'm going to just assume for now it's the same thing. Some people may say it's not. But I mean it's connected.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
Is
it all connected?
Absolutely. If you're out there, if you're on a weight program and you're trying to lose weight and you're working out, but that little roll in the back of your head keeps going, oh, I'm heavy, and you look at yourself, go, oh, I'm a heavy person. Oh, I'm just a
big boned. I'm big boned.
I'm big boned. I'm big boned.
Big bone. How big a bone than you got?
I'm this. Oh, I'm tired. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Then that's what that's what you are, and you can go through all the steps, you can try everything, but that little voice is going to keep pulling you back and dragging you back. You've got to change the tape in your head.
So what's an easy way to do that?
Well,
we'll give it. I mean, let's just give it. We only have time for like one, but because we're talking about changing beliefs. And the next question: how do you meditation?
Meditation is still as old and true as it is, going back thousands of years. Mm-hmm. It is still the way to calm down your mind.
Because that's really the big thing, right? Is I see where you're going with it.
Yeah.
If we can calm down our mind, stop being so frantic.
Stop the chatter.
Yeah. Then we're more ourselves.